Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set. And on the hill, Garrett Cole.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. That misses, and we're underway. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He's safe. Down the number 2 hitter, Edward Olivares. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Nobody out, runner at first, and he walked him.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Slapped foul. And now the 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. And there's one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And they get Perez for the out. Out number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. That is the inning. Royals strand a pair, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jordan Lyles.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And the 0-1. On a line out towards center. Taylor puts it away, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singing the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
And now the count is even. Swing and a base hit.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch, not close. And he takes a strike. LeMahieu leads off first with one away. Next pitch misses outside, and a count 2-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the frame. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now the left fielder, Franmil Reyes. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third, LeMahieu. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Second baseman, Michael Massey.
And that's in there for strike one. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Nick Pratto. Ball 1, no strikes. And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. Next one misses, and now 2-0. That one missed, now 3-0. And there's a strike. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Batting up, the center fielder.
Man at first. Now, Samad Taylor. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Pratto, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a strike in there.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
This to third. Sends it across to first. That's out number 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Anthony Rizzo. The wind of the pitch. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 24th home run of the season. It's 1-0. break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate, and there's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reyes going back on this one. Makes a nice running catch. And there's two down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And it is gone. Harrison Bader hits one out. His 11th of the year. It's 2-0.
This kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Jose Trevino, and the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's a little bit high. Lyles, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. That's a nice at-bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And a curve misses outside. Trevino leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Perez makes the grab. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And next up for the Royals, Edward Olivares. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Olivares batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground, and foul ball.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
1 down, base is empty. The punch out there First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And it's fouled away. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Let's go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. There's a strike. LeMahieu, a former Gold Glove winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Judge stands in here, takes ball one low. That one misses. Now 2-0. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses the mark. Stanton in his 14th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former home run derby champ. The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yeah. Back in the Bronx, out of the fourth, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one ripped. Judge going back on it. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Now it's Franmil Reyes.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a ball. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike two. Runner on at third, one gone. Hit hard, that gets through. In to score is the runner from third, and they trail by one.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Massey in the box now, takes strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Reyes, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. This one in the air center field. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Nick Pratto will hit next. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a swing and a drive. Olivares raging back towards the wall. Lead big, and it's gone. It just got out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jordan Lyles won't go any further tonight, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Zach Greinke.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And takes low for ball 1. Greinke, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
There's a strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Runner at first with no outs here.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now,
ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Now the 0-1. And misses inside. That one lifted to left. Reyes going back some more, and gone! Harrison Bader leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
That thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Yeah, the batter now, Jose Trevino. And the first offering is not close. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight, come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Makes the grab, 1 down.
The shortstop.
So the batting order turns over, and up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. This one high in the air to left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away.
Now third baseman, DJ.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His 44th home run of the season. It's 8-1. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
On the mound now, Taylor Clark.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Out towards right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. We played 4. It's the Yankees 8, and the Royals. Back now in the Bronx. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Samad Taylor. That's ripped. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Taylor races for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And a foul ball. Right side. Judge is there. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Pitch is in there. 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Good eye right there.
3-0.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Taylor at third with 2 away. On the ground right side. On the run, sent it over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City. It's still an 8-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip. And the matchup is very favorable.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Nick Wickgren, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. That one down the line. Pasquantino takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. The second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Bounce to third. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-handed reliever. That's down and in.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Goes down looking. So the Yanks go in order, and it remains an 8-1 game. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. Cole back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Chris Salvia, Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. His 17th of the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
At the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Off the mark there. 2-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Here's a 2-1. And that one pulled foul. 2-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Franmil Reyes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Reyes, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That clips the corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Up the middle. Peraza fires over to first. And there's 2 away.
Second baseman, Michael Massey.
Now at the plate, Michael Massey. Massey measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Clips the corner, going 1. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good
1
take.
ball, 2 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right back to him on the mound. And that is that. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now 8-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. And now Bader up to the plate. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
And a pitch. Clark, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. And that's outside.
3-0.
3-0 down. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 9-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. That's in for a strike. That one hammered center field. Taylor ranging back, looking up, gives up the body and makes the catch.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
So the lineup flips over. Oswald Peraza getting ready to hit. That one pushed foul. Here's the 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out. One gone, runner at first. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Peraza, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. LeMahieu checks his swing. Now it appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check on the runner. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Judge rips that one. Back there. Gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-2.
Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Nick Whitgren. He's into the game with the bases empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the righty deals. Ball one there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the DH, Nick Pratto. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Bounce to the right side. Torres fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The center fielder.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Samad Taylor. New pitcher on now, Clark Schmidt. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Number 86. Clark Schmidt.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And strike two.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
1-2.
Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Torres puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 8, Nicky.
So the Royals batting order turns over. And now Nicky Lopez. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. Royals bats are quiet there. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Second baseman,
Gleyber Torres. And a base hit into right center field. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Witt makes the play. That's out number 2. And now it's going to be Harrison Bader. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out towards left center. Taylor moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees, and it remains an 11-2. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Edward Olivares. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. And now 2-2.
Ball, 2 strike.
The pitch.
3-2.
Liner, base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Olivares gets his lead at first with nobody out. Popped up. Peraza gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Man at first, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He swings and fouls 1 off.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
On the ground, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 11 and the Royals 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. And the right-hander back to work. Now 1 missed. Just missed. Swing and a ball popped up. Massey makes the play, and there's 1 down. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Tries to get back and save.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. And the slider catches the zone. Schmidt, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Trevino drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out number 1. Now the left fielder, Franmil Reyes. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they're down to their last out. Now here is Michael Massey. There's a strike. Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. They're down to their final strike. And now it's even up. The line to kick the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Down to their final strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's too high. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Prado stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Torres on the move. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you made it. Between me and you, just between me. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can do what they do. Keep working every day.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.